everybody, it's Mudbone Monday on your Facebook, and this is the Mudbone Monday update. I am in the room where Bob Seger recorded the Against the Wind record. And that would be the coolest thing ever. But Bob Dylan, Aretha Franklin, Etta James, Leonard Skinner, Lionel Richie, Commodore, Joe Cocker, Jimmy Buffett, Linda Ronstadt. It would actually be easier for me to tell you who all hasn't recorded here than it would be to go on with this list. I'm at the Cypress Moon Studios in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. The Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Now, this place is super important. Rock and roll happened here. This building was formerly known as the Muscle Shoals Sound. So much history to this place. You can't help but feel it in the walls. It's coming from everywhere. If you guys get a chance to come down to Muscle Shoals, come by here. There's lots of places around here. Check out the documentary. If you haven't ever seen the documentary on Muscle Shoals, check that out. It'll tell you why this place is so important. Rock and roll happening right here in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Tuesday, we were in Boiling Springs, North Carolina. WGWG. Got to go see my buddy Jeff Powell there. We talked a lot about music history, a lot about how European music settled in Appalachia, simmered and turned into bluegrass and then country music. And next day I headed over to Auburn, Alabama. Talked to my good buddy Wild Man Steve about the future of the music. What we can do as independent artists right now, today, to be able to take the resources available to us now. They're different than the resources that was available even 5 years ago. We talked about a lot of that, how we can move that into the future and help other artists as they grow. You guys check out the Road to 3rd Street Songwriters Festival, an independent music summit where there's going to be all sorts of workshops on how independent artists on a local level, on a regional level, and on a national level can take advantage of the resources that are available to us. And I ended up coming up here to Muscle Shoals and met with my good buddy Robert Klein and made a new good friend, Mr. Russell Mefford. We've been tearing up the town all weekend and they've been showing me around, and thanks to everybody here in Muscle Shoals for making me feel so welcome. I'm excited to get back and see and sit down and talk with everybody. I'm anxious to hear all these stories and to be able to bring these stories to everybody. Muscle Shoals affected music in ways that can't even be quantified. This week I'll be headed back over to another place that affected music in a great way, Clarksdale, Mississippi. It's a crossroads of the blues where Highway 49 and 61 meet each other. Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil. The cornerstones of any blues travels you do. So I'm going to get to go over there and hang out for a few days in Clarksdale, and then I'm going to head back over to Senatobia, Mississippi, talk with my good friends at Undefined Radio, and then do a show Saturday night with my good friend Mr. Robbie Holder over at the Ledford House in Oxford, Mississippi. So don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mudbone_music. Y'all have a good week. Enjoy yourself. Go out there, listen to some James Brown, and dance. We'll see you next Monday.